Today, I want to talk about Dragon Ball FighterZ. Unveiled at E3 2017, Dragon Ball FighterZ is a brand new fighting game developed by the minds behind the Guilty Gear series, which appears to be a match made in heaven because of their experience with fast-paced, fluid combat with deep mechanics. Harkening back to the speed of early Marvel vs. Capcom games, Dragon Ball FighterZ boasts frenetic 3v3 action combined with an art style that almost perfectly captures the original source material. The current roster contains a mix of villains and heroes including Goku, Gohan, Cell, and Frieza. Fights commence with an anime-esque introduction for each character gearing up for the fight. Battles take place on a 2D plane amidst a 3D background. The game runs at a frame rate of 60 frames per second but drops much lower for cinematic cutscenes to emulate the intensity of the anime. This is a prevalent theme throughout Dragon Ball FighterZ. It feels like you're literally playing within the anime. The sound design is incredibly sharp and intense, exemplifying each strike with high exaggerated cues. The landscape crumbles around you as the fight goes on. Reflecting projectiles, for example, can cause them to fly off and destroy objects within the background. Striking an enemy upon certain conditions, and you can send them flying outside the screen and into an environmental hazard. And executing a devastating special move at the end of a round may cause you to find yourself in a completely altered battlefield. And all of this is presented with a sense of flash and finesse that adhere closely to the anime. For example, when a player on your team goes down, the next character up enters the field by rushing in and clashing with the defending player. The entrance is dramatized with furious line work that emphasizes the incredible speed at which they're traveling. Upon clashing, a shockwave of smoke erupts from the encounter and the two characters stare each other down before recommencing the fight. It's fucking sick. I don't even watch Dragon Ball, and even I can appreciate the level of detail and work that has gone into paying homage to the original series, going so far as taking many of the characters' moves from the original manga. Like most fighting games, combat is comprised of light, medium, and heavy attacks. Every character also gets access to a projectile, a charge attack that automatically hones in on an enemy character from any point on the screen, and a launcher that cinematically continues a combo into the air. These mechanics place a great emphasis on aerial combat, compared to most fighting games. Both the launcher and charge attack make it easy to string combos together. This is further punctuated with assist moves. Unlike other 3v3 fighting games, you can't switch out between characters whenever you want. Instead, you gain access to instant assist moves the moment the cooldown for the respective character has finished. Assists can be executed one at a time or simultaneously, further boasting the insane amount of attacks that can occur on a single screen, which mirrors the over-the-top fight scenes of the anime. And then we have the super moves. This has to be some of the most well-made cinematic special moves I've seen in a while. The amount of raw emotion and power that is evoked from each attack is incredible. When characters transform into their ultimate forms, for example, you can almost see their power levels rise right before your very eyes. Colors pop, sounds explode, the animations are fluid, it's all so beautiful. This is the first time in a while we've gotten a true hardcore anime fighting game. Of course, there have been titles in the past, many of which do have a cult following and have unique mechanics of their own. But I personally have never felt the need to gravitate towards a Dragon Ball fighting game until FighterZ was revealed. When you see this game in action, you know this isn't just a simple cash grab or a piece of shovelware. This is the real deal. If the game succeeds, it could open the door for more potential fighting games set within other anime universes. I'm sure there'd be a huge market for a one-piece fighter, or featuring characters from throughout the many other anime series like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, Avatar. The list goes on, and I'm excited for what we could have in store, all thanks to the potential of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and what anime universes would you want to see in a fighting game. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe as it shows your support for the channel. And as always, I'll see you all next time.